Good afternoon to you all. My name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. Welcome. So I've just finished filming my tutorial for this week. So I try and get one done once a week. I can't get them done more than that. And I had lots of bits left over that I'd cut and coloured. So my tutorial for this week was, this is the card I finished. I just added, after I'd finished filming, I just sat and I had a look at it and I added a few extra pieces. But this is the one I literally just filmed and will be uploaded today. And I had left over some of the coloured card pattern paper and the images. And I had a scrap piece of white. So I thought, while my camera was still set up, because I don't keep it set up, I have to take it down, I'd do a quick project with the little bits that I've got left over. So I'm just going to make a really quick milk carton. So I have got a piece of white card. Now this measures 21 centimetres by 15 centimetres, and I've scored it on the long side at 6, 4, 16 and 20 centimetres. And then I turned one turn and I scored it on the short side at 4, 10 and 14 centimetres. Back to the long side with the 1 centimetre section at the top and the 1 centimetre section on my right. And I scored just to the first score line at, let me just check that, 8 and 18 centimetres. And then I scored in it, let me turn it around so you can see it. I scored from the bottom of that to the left and right hand corner of that section to give me that crease, sorry. So now I'm going to fold and burnish. So yeah, I had these bits left over and I try and use up all my scraps. I try to they just tend to pile up and they never get used then unless I actually, so I'm on this mission of using up all the scrap bits left over. But I thought while all my filming arm and everything was already set up, I would quickly film this one with the little bits I've got left. So, excuse me. I'll fold that one back. Okay, so let's do a bit of cutting. So I've got the 1 centimetre section is along the top and the 1 centimetre section is on my right hand side. And I'm just going to take a little wedge off the top of that 1 centimetre section. And then I'm going to remove this rectangle at the bottom. So I'm just going to wedge on the side there and just remove that piece there. Okay, and then I'm going to cut all the score lines and I'm just going to take away. So what I do is I literally just cut a slither either side of the score line, and all I do is cut away the actual score line itself. So I cut to the left and to the right and I just remove it. See, it's hardly anything. And I just remove that. See, it's hardly anything that I take off. Okay, so that's that. So to decorate, I have got a piece of coloured card. Let me just check which is going to be the front. So it's going to be that one's going to be the front. So I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 5.5 by 5.5 centimetres. Excuse me. And I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 5 centimetres by 5 centimetres. So I'm just going to glue those two pieces together. Do that one there. And then I've got 3 pieces of coloured card. This measures 3.5 centimetres by 5.5 centimetres. And I've got one for there, one for there, and one for there. And then I've got 3 pieces of pattern paper. This measures 3 centimeters by 5 centimeters, and they're going to go on the top of those pieces. So I'll just quickly glue those in place. So in my last video, it was absolutely chucking it down outside. You couldn't see out the window. And now it is absolutely bursting with sunshine. So who knows? It is a real mixed bag in Somerset today. That goes there. Okay, so we're just going to glue our box together. So I'm just going to add glue to that 1 centimeter section there. And then I'm going to fold that over and fold that over flat like that. Now my glue is very runny today and it does not want to stick at all. So we could be could be here a while. It was just not playing ball at all in my previous tutorial. I love Tonic Studio's glue. Tonic Studio glue has always been my favourite. I like Cosmic Shimmer, but I do like Tonic Studio glue, and I've used it for many years. And when I had my shop, I was a stockist. I was a stockist for Creative Expression as well, but I was a stockist for Tonic Studio as well. And but I love most of their products, but their glue was one of my favourite glues to use. But when it's warm, it gets very runny. Okay, so I am going to fold my side down. Hope that doesn't fall to pieces. Add glue, fold that over. Add glue and fold that back forward. And then add glue. And then I fold my last piece. This is the front, so that is the piece that's going down last. Like that. And I'm just going to stick my bone folder in there. Make sure that that is stuck. So there is my really quick and simple milk carton box. Okay, so it's only, so the finished size of my milk carton is 6 by 4 by 11. 6 by 4 by 11, so it's only it's just a cute little one. I make a lot of milk carton boxes when I'm making gifts for my craft class ladies. So to keep it shut, I have got a but being my box is white, maybe I'll use the white peg and just keep it shut with my white peg. I did bring over all sorts of colours. I wasn't quite sure, and I didn't have any green, or I've got green and I can't find them. So that's that. And then I'm just going to decorate it with what I've got left over from what I was using this morning from these stamps and dies. So if you didn't watch my previous tutorial, the stamps and dies I'm using are these ones from Temu. That's the stamp set, and it came with cutting dies as well. And the pattern paper I'm using, I bought off of Etsy a long time ago, and I think it's called Jungle Creatures or something along them lines. It is. I have got not jungle, woodland. Sorry, I've got jungle papers. They weren't quite right. So I use that woodland creatures. That's correct. Okay, so I want to hang my monkey something like that. So I'm going to, I'm so indecisive sometimes. It's the decorating. That's the bit that makes me indecisive. I'm going to glue him on there. Oh, and there's me thinking this will be a really quick tutorial, this one. It'll be the quickest one I've done yet. Yeah. Okay, so let me just take that peg off a minute so I can get my hand in there. And then I'm just going to cut the excess off the back. Oh. Get your hand in there. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue my monkey over there before that sticks down. Oh, it's already stuck. See, this morning it didn't want to stick at all, and now because I don't want it to stick, it's sticking. Oh, it's typical, isn't it, really? Right. So that's that. Okay. That's my monkey. And then I've got some of this grass that I want to use on the bottom. So I'm just going to grab my pencil and mark where that ends. So, purple tape from when I was sticking my dies down. And then I'm going to use this lion because I do really like this lion. So I thought I might use the lion and I might use the tiger. Just to be, well, just because I can really. No, I'm not going to. It's too much. But I am going to put him on some foamed pads. What have I done with my foam pads? I've lost my other foam pads. Put him on some foam pads. I'm going to put him that side there. Isn't he cute? Just sometimes, I said in my previous video, I'm not really a cutesy kind of person, but sometimes a stamp set comes along and it just really, I just really enjoy working with it. And this is, just lately, there's been quite a few that I've used that I would not have thought I would ever. And one of these that when I get anything new crafting, or if I've not used it for a long time, I then can sit and make lots of things with the same set. So I'm just going to put some of the leaves there. But this is the first things I've made with this. It only came, I think it was Sunday. So this is the first time I've really had a chance to have a go with it. So there you go. So I'm going to, I'm not going to over decorate too much. If I had a banana left, I think I'd have given him a banana, but I've used it. So I didn't cut that many bananas out. So there you go. So there, so I hope you've enjoyed my quick tutorial for my little milk carton box, and I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. I hope you all have a really lovely Easter as well, because it's Easter weekend here in the UK. Yeah, so till then, take care. Bye bye.